is accelerating to beyond the rotate speed, and then accelerating a further 30 knots before reaching nose velocity for a maximum performance climb. Very useful, of course, when operating for airfields in what are known as contested environments, where ground fire might be a risk. Absolutely, another example of what is not just airshow flying, but tactical demonstration in this instance, protection of the aircraft from ground fire in contested areas. 1100 horsepower Eurocop International CC400 turboprop. On this aircraft first flew towards the tail end of 2009, and of which a current 178 examples have so far been ordered. Germany is the largest customer with 3 of them. So we've got the undercarriage extended now, 14 wheels and tyres, optimised to allow the aircraft to operate from unprepared strips at high weights. A400 is sized between the C-130 Hercules and Boeing C-17 Globemaster. However, it can carry significantly heavier loads than the C-130. I could use rough management to significantly very rather safe tyres, low pressure tyres. In addition to the transport capability, A400M supports air-to-air refueling and medical evacuation with fitted with working equipment. The arrival of the A400M and Luftwaffe service enabled it to retire the twin turboprop Franco-German Transvaal C-160 by the end of 2021, and they're now rented in service by C-130 Jerry Hercules of a Franco-German binational air transport squadron at Ezver in France, one of which we've got here for the first time in the static part. Now, accelerated for a path designed to simulate a visual check of a simulated drop zone at a speed up to 285 knots. The A400 has the ability to carry a 30-ton payload over 2,500 nautical miles, both static and remote civilian and military aircraft, or by landing on short, unprepared and semi-prepared. The aircraft is also capable of operating at high levels at altitude up to 40,000 feet, 17 inches enormous range. The A400M can also carry 116 passengers, or 9 aircraft with 54 passengers, or 66 stretchers, with a maximum payload of 37 tons. Maximum payload is somewhere between 60 or so meters, where elevated maximum 120, which is demonstrated by Airbus test pilots in the past. We might see any impact up to that joint. Oh yes, the engine is displayed very different aircraft at that time. The Luftwaffe first used its A400M in their combat theatre in July 2018 when they carried out a troop lift from the base for the entire fleet at Bunstor to Mazar-e-Sharif in Afghanistan, and also Germany was the first user of this type to declare it operational in the air-to-air refueling role, because the A400M can also act as a tanker. Now, hopefully, we're going to see the aircraft establishing itself in a typical airdrop configuration on the next pass, with the rear cargo ramp open and the door, slowing the aircraft to around 115 knots. Capable aircraft is that successor for countries now operating C-130 Hercules. Now operated by Belgium, France, Luxembourg, Germany, Spain, Turkey, UK, Kazakhstan, Malaysia, and from next year, Indonesia. Well, the aircraft are entirely cleaned up with the ramp and door closed. And here's a demonstration of an impressive rate of climb, 25 degrees, nose up. And just kissing the clouds there, the seat back to the invisible, unfortunately, inflation doesn't want to show. Yes, in the tanker role, there's also interesting activity. It's now a 3-point tanker. In November 2023, the Luftwaffe received its first example with a hose drum unit to be mounted on the rear loading ramp, adding to the 2 underwing pods that can be fitted underneath the wings. And this February, a Luftwaffe A400M carried out its first air refueling of 6 RIAT Typhoons engaged in Operation Shader in the Middle East. The big advantage of creating the underwing pods, you can air-to-air refuel 2 aircraft at the same time, thus minimising the exposure and the danger to formation, in particular if you're close to or in a hostile environment. And of course, turboprop tanker platforms such as this, aircraft like the KC-130 Hercules, also capable of refueling helicopters if necessary. Yeah, absolutely. And from a fast jet perspective, they are the favoured option with this class. It's not incredibly stable. The only downside is it takes the refueler to the top end of its speed rating and the receiver to the bottom end of its speed rating. Now, how about this for a landing approach? Setting the aircraft up in a steep descent, and we'll see a full stop landing aided by the powerful automatic brakes. There should be all of you in the crowd, the two of the German Air Force A400M captained by the Lieutenant Colonel Ziv Sokolov and his co-pilot, Captain Ziv Sokolov.